Mr. Humblebrag, a reading by Dick Cavett. Mr. Humblebrag wanted to make the whole world happy. Happy for him. With piles of money and loads of success, he couldn't help but to broadcast how #blessed he was. And he tried extra hard to act bashful, not boastful. Everybody loves a winner as long as he acts like a loser, Mr. Humblebrag liked to say. Geez, how did a dummy like me ever figure that one out? One day, Mr. Humblebrag was on a tropical cruise vacation while everyone else was at their soul-crushing, dead-end jobs. He was sure they'd feel better if they only knew what a fun time he was having on the Lido deck. Gleefully, he posted a photo of them sipping papaya coladas in the pool. Uh-oh, does that look like bragging? Don't worry, here comes the humble. Leave it to me to twist my ankle doing the limbo, he false modestly wrote. Now I have to stay off my feet for the rest of the week. One day, Mr. Humblebrag dipped into his trust fund. He bought a shiny new Tesla. It cost $1 quadrillion and a bazillion cents, he was embarrassed to tell his 5 million friends. So if anyone can bail me out of debtor's prison, I'd be #grateful because I'm #poor. Soon, he discovered his favorite standard feature. Can you guess what it was? The horn. He'd toot it in the morning, he'd toot it in the afternoon, he'd toot it all night long. He sure liked tooting his own horn. Later, Mr. Humblebrag was flabbergasted. He'd been nominated for Humblebragger of the Year by the Academy of Humblebragging Arts and Sciences. Of course, he was too modest to go around telling everyone about it, so he asked his mother to do it instead. She loved humblebragging about her children. She was doing it before it was even a thing. When they announced his name as the winner, Mr. Humblebrag looked astonished, amazed, and all agog. Practicing in front of the mirror all day really paid off. Golly, I did not write a speech since I believed I would lose, he said pseudo-sincerely. Then he spent 45 minutes thanking those who believed in him, though he did not believe in himself. When he went to bed that night, Mr. Humblebrag felt unworthy. You see, he was too modest to think he deserved that award, and too generous to keep it all for himself. So can you guess what he did so that no one felt left out? He shared it. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest, and Snapchat. The end.
Mr. Humblebrag, written by Dan Zevin. Part of the Little Miss and Mr. Me, Me, Me parody series. Available now.